Hello, Lightworkers. Welcome to this session, which is an answer to a question. Deb S. Hello, Deb. Deb was asking a question. Will justice ever be restored in the courts and corruption stopped? Okay, great question. Will it ever come to an end? So this is what the emissaries have just told me, because I've just come out of a session of meditating with them. Hello, Action Lightworkers, you gorgeous folk. Today I'm talking about Big Brother watching you. I'll see you on the other side. So, the other day I saw a message saying, oh my God, the man who started Telegram is actually part of the baddies. And all of our information is going to the baddies. Be careful. Okay? And I heard the same about WhatsApp. And I heard the same, I've heard the same about everything. Okay? And I don't think it's a problem. I really don't think it's a problem. The reason I don't think it's a problem is because years ago, 15 years ago when I woke up, I watched a video and this guy was saying, they're getting all of your data, everybody who's awake, they are being noted down, addresses, IP addresses, they know because there's going to come a point, and this is what the guy said, there's going to come a point where they're going to come and they're going to knock on your door and they're going to take you away. Well, I was naturally shitting myself. I was thinking, what? And I started to look for maybe ways, that to get that browser that stops people from seeing what you're browsing, and all of that. And then 15 years later, they still haven't knocked at my fucking door, right? And I'm not frightened. And the reason that they haven't knocked at my door is because they would have to knock at a lot of doors. In fact, given the numbers that I feel now, maybe they would have to knock at about 3 billion doors. 2 billion, 3 billion doors. The safety in numbers. I want them to see what's happening in these groups. I want them to read what we are saying. I want them to know what we are thinking. It's very important. In fact, the fact that they know what it is that we are thinking is making them have to turn down everything, turn down the heat, retract. It's because of that. Do you think that they have not got infiltration in every single thing that's going on this earth? Of course they have. They have feedback, constant feedback, of exactly what the situation is with mankind at any one time. If Cliff High can do it, one little man living in a caravan, okay, if he can do it and he can read what's happening in the world, do you think that they can't? Oh, I think they can. They invented it. And so I'm fine with them knowing that 1.5 million people are supporting the thing in Canada. 1.5 million Canadians are supporting what's happening in Canada. I'm fine with them knowing that so many people are anti this. Yeah? And I'm fine with them seeing that people are talking about the damage that this has been doing. I'm fine with everything. And if they want to watch what I write, I'm fine with that too. Because that just goes to tell them that their plan is tits up, has gone tits up. Their plan, whatever that plan was, and however fast they wanted to implement that plan, it has gone tits up. And they know it. And they can smell it, and they can see it, and they can see it in the movement, and they can feel it in the energy. Everything is changing. And so for that reason, we're seeing all of this withdrawal, some beautiful news about the NHS and about the care workers and all of that. What was all that about? What was all that about? That was just the same as they've done everywhere, to force people to make a decision based on fear. And many, many, many have, but many haven't. Many have held the line and said, no way, man. No way. I'll go and get another job. Okay? Do you know that now they are advertising in Africa for care workers to come to the UK in Africa? Why? Because they lost fucking thousands of them. They all went, I'll go off. Care workers don't get paid that much anyway. You know, it's not like a mega well paid job, and the hours are terrible. So they went, I'll go and find another job. I'll go on the sick. I'll go on the dole. Yeah? And now they're going to invite them all back. We're sorry. We've changed our mind. Everything's changed now. This is all because they know. And they know because we are talking about it. Everything that we do is being picked up. Everything from our mobiles is being monitored. Every conversation. Then they're filtering all of that and they're getting a feel for where everything is. So, you know, it's too late to try and hide away from these things. No, it's time to face it. It's time to face it. We have a voice. We have a voice that's getting stronger and stronger and stronger. And the more that we voice what we think, the better it is for us. Truly. Now's not the time to shut up. Now's the time to voice, and to speak out. Have a beautiful weekend. I'll see you on Monday. I love you all.